Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is going to be for the week of May 17th to May 23rd. This is going to resonate with Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Risings, as well as Venus and Cancer as well. So let's get right into your reading. So at the bottom of the deck today, you got the Eight of Pentacles clarified by Temperance. So a Sagittarius may be significant at this time. Eight of Pentacles, we're talking about building something. So you may be going back and just kind of restructuring things in your life. You may be restructuring a business. You may be going back to school. You may be learning something, learning a trade, really focusing on growing yourself, growing your education, growing your knowledge, growing your brand. Definitely energies of that. So let's get into your weekly cards. So you got the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups clarified by the Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. So there's definitely a lot of Swords energy here. Definitely a lot of Swords energy here. We have two Cup cards and one Pentacles card. So let's get into it. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords. Now, if I wasn't as good as I would say, oh, maybe a business deal is about to flop, right? Maybe something you thought was about to go through doesn't come through, so it leaves you being upset. But honestly, I feel like with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, I really feel like this is you closing out a cycle. It may be a painful cycle, but it may be a cycle that much needed needs to be moved to the next level, moved to the next portion. We're going to clarify it, but let's see. We got the Eight of... You have the Eight of Pentacles again. So I really feel like you're working at something right now, and ultimately this new beginning, because oftentimes Ten of Cups always goes back to the Ten of Swords always goes back to the Ace of Swords. You're at a new beginning stage. There's a new beginning happening for you. New blessings, new ways to grow, and it's kind of scary. It's almost heartbreaking. It's like you're cutting your nose off to spite your face. Like it's honestly like stepping out on faith. I really feel like right now what you're doing is stepping out on faith, and it's scary. You have the Two of Swords. You really feel like you're at some form of indecision about this faith. It's like, should I do it or should I not do it? Am I really ready for it, or am I just doing too much? But you got the Four of Pentacles, so definitely at this time, it's definitely something that is involving money, and like you're kind of like being in this energy where you're like setting like boundaries, but often like you're setting like self-limited boundaries. Is definitely something that I'm picking up on, especially with these cards. Like you're trying to tell yourself you don't know what you want to do, but you do know what you want to do. You're just acting like you don't. And now you got the Star card. So basically that's like your go ahead. That's basically telling you to go ahead. Like you know exactly what you need to do. Don't second guess it. Go for it. Next we have the King of Cups clarified by the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is also sad energy, being upset, you know, not being happy with the circumstances you have it clarified by the Hangman. So I feel like this upcoming week you're gonna have a lot of changes happening, and ultimately it is going to put you in a mood which is gonna put you in this Hangman energy where you're sitting back and just kind of like reassessing everything and seeing what makes sense and seeing what doesn't make sense. I feel like you got the Queen of Pentacles here, so it may have something to do with material possessions, or just understanding that no matter what, you are the Queen of Pentacles. It's also telling you, especially with the King of Cups clarified by the Three of Swords, that whatever does happen, be sure to use less of your emotional judgment and more of your mental judgment, right? Tap into that Queen of Pentacles energy, because I feel like it's telling you to tap into this Queen of Pentacles energy, because the Queen of Pentacles, no matter what, knows how to keep that face forward, because it's always about the business, you know? Page of Swords. So there's definitely some newness happening, new ideas, new contracts, new a lot of things, new communications, new ways of communication. So there's definitely some newness happening, and you might be like a little bit pissed off. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like change, and it's kind of like pissing you off because this is not what you signed up for. But guess what, sweetie? Spirit don't care. Spirit don't care. Because it's time for you to release the negativity. There may be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, or Capricorn significant in this reading. But it's time for you to really release the negativity and move forward towards something that's less negative and more fruitful. Next, we have the Five of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. So, Five of Cups is about disagreements, arguments, tension. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Eight of Swords. You might be feeling trapped in the energy. This is Pisces energy as well. So, Pisces may be significant. You may be kind of like feeling trapped. Maybe you're arguing with friends, family, or whatever, and it's kind of got you feeling like, damn, like I did all of this work just to end up here anyway. But don't focus on that. You got the Four of Cups. It is gonna make you feel some type of way, but this is the time where you really need to be leaning more into yourself, leaning more into your intuition. Start meditating, start grounding, really get out into nature and focus on yourself, because it's gonna make all these other things that's happening around you just flow off the tongue, child. Queen of Wands. I feel like asking you, I feel like saying to you, if you're looking forward to something or you're trying to do something, collaborate with the people around you. Ask your friends of friends. Don't be afraid to socialize. Don't be afraid to be a social butterfly, because you may be able to get all of the things that you need, all of the things that you're lacking at this moment from other people. It's really time for you to collaborate. I'm definitely getting the energy of collaborating. I don't know why. You have the King of Pentacles here. So yes, use your business resources. Use the people around you. Ask for help. Try to feel supported at this time, because this is definitely what you need, some support. You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck as well. So that's a Gemini card. But you just pulled the Emperor. That's an Aries card. So I feel like if you need any help with like any businesses or maybe business opportunities, this is the time for you to really be leaning on the people that you know that can get you into those places for sure. And don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about choosing you. For sure not. Nine of Wands. Standing tall, stand in your convictions, say what you mean what you say, and watch what happens, Cancer. I really feel like this is going to be an amazing week for you. I feel like even though you're going through a lot of changes and it does seem like things are going to be a little bit rocky, it's ultimately to push you to that next level. So sometimes we have to feel uncomfortable. We have to know the struggle, because the struggle makes you who you are, Cancer. So, listen. I just feel like Ace of Swords. There's definitely going to be some new things coming, new communications, new contracts, new business opportunities. There's a whole bunch of newness, and it's ultimately going to put you back into feeling more balanced, feeling more focused. So listen here, Cancer. It seems like everything is going to be, no matter what, even if it seems a little bit crazy, it looks like it's all going to work out. So be ready, okay? Cancer, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.